back here again with more SwitchBot stuff, and I'm going to share with you a new product here from SwitchBot. It is the NFC tag. So there's a lot you can achieve with this tag through the SwitchBot app, and also for your iPhone automation, you can do it via the shortcut. So I'm going to open up one and set it up today. This is how it looks like. You can see. Okay. So on the front is like an ABS material, and then at the back there is the 3M adhesive. Okay, and then they also give you some white stickers so you can label. You can check out my previous videos. I did talk a lot about SwitchBot. Just go to my channel and you will find a few SwitchBot videos. Alright, first go into Syn, go into Plus, so add a condition, NFC tag. So just put the NFC tag really close to like this corner. Okay, and it's able to detect like what this NFC tag is. You can rename it. For example, I will rename it to what I'm going to do. For example, study table. Okay, doesn't matter, even if you don't rename it, you can still use it. So for example, I will put the aircon to switch on to 26 degrees, and I want a fan speed to be number 3. Okay, and then here you go, and then you can add in more stuff. For example, if you have already set up a SwitchBot, say you have a mechanical light switch on the wall, it's not smart, you can add on the SwitchBot to turn on the lights for you, and it looks something like this. Okay, so from the app, you just need to link it together. So for example, let's say I link this with this NFC tag. Okay, now that I'm done, so it will open up the app and it just sends the signal to the AC, and then it just sends another action to this SwitchBot to switch on something. So that's what you can do with the NFC tag. It basically helps you classify like a series of commands into one tag. So it saves you the trouble of doing this, launching the SwitchBot app, going in to turn on whatever you want on the app. Now you can just have the tag do everything for you when you just scan it. So wait, one more scenario for you. So my friend Melvin here suggested that, when his friends are over for dinner, for lunch, for coffee, right, he will play some background music. So what you can do is, again, you can have one at the dinner table. Okay, it doesn't matter if it's at the top or the bottom. You can paste it on the top also, or under the table mat. It should work as well. So once you tap it here, okay, you can also link to your iPhone shortcuts. So if you have a specific playlist for guests, for example, like music, you can also link it to your Airplay devices, like if you have Apple TV, you have Roku Premiere, so you can Airplay directly to the speaker in your home. Now that the music is on and all of you are enjoying dinner, you need ambient light, and you can get one from SwitchBot. They have the colorful ones, and you can do 2 things with the NFC tag. Okay, while you're having dinner, you secretly hover your iPhone over and it will switch off all the lights in the room, leaving only the ambient light on, and it will switch to warm white based on what you configured, and your friends will be so impressed by your dirty tricks. It's even better than that one. Now I've given you a lot of suggestions on what the NFC tag can do, but I still have a lot. So coming home, right, I have this SwitchBot on my metal gate, but it takes about 5 to 6 seconds to react. So I can have another one about 3 meters away, so I'll hover my iPhone over it. So by the time I reach the doorstep, it would have already been unlocked for me. And then I can have another one in my home to send a message to tell my husband that I'm home. And then maybe another one for Wi-Fi connection for guests. I can let them connect to my Wi-Fi internet without revealing my password. If you want to know how, you have to check one of my Siri shortcuts video. I did teach you guys how to do that before. And if you are leaving home, okay, you can set the NFC tag to switch off everything in the house for your SwitchBot devices, and you can also set the iPhone to low power mode, switch off Bluetooth, switch off Wi-Fi. And if you're in the car, right, you can also use this. It doesn't need a hub, okay? You just need this and your iPhone, that's good enough. You can set it to call someone because your hands are tight. You just want to hover your phone, right? You can call someone, you can send a message, open up that, can trigger other apps also. Okay, if you know scripting, the possibilities are endless with this. And then the real benefit is that it doesn't require any battery. It's very affordable, and the access is more exclusive to you, except for the Wi-Fi connection one. Okay, the access is more exclusive. Just imagine the difference between the remote and this. Anybody that sees this remote can press, okay, and instantly it will trigger a device. Okay, but this one, no, you need your iPhone to scan, and then it will start the automation. But different people scan got different automation because you have to configure it in your iPhone first. Okay, so the disadvantage is that yes, you need an iPhone to use this NFC tag, but it's really affordable. It doesn't need battery. It will last you for a really, really long time. So yeah, I hope you understand whatever I'm trying to say in this video. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments